What's going on, everybody? Once again, welcome back to the channel. Pay yourself back. I'm your host, CeeLo, guys. And here on my channel, we like to have a good time. We like to have fun and enjoy life while being mentally aware and, of course, spiritually well, guys. We are in Monterey, California. Some years ago, back in the early 90s, guys, I was stationed here at Fort Ord, which is no longer here. However, they do still have a couple of active duty installations here in the Monterey Peninsula. And so normally when I come, I stay in a hotel or something like that. But this time around, guys, I'm staying in the Presidio. And what I want to do was just show you guys around. This is a IHG hotel. This one here is basically ran by, it's a civilian hotel on a military installation. And that's somewhat, I'm not going to say somewhat unusual, but it is different. And so everything is still the same to get on the base because it is a military base. So if you are a veteran, of course, you know, you got to have your veteran ID or your retiree. They do a little background check, or you got to have also a real ID. This is a new thing nowadays. That's May 7th, 2025, where you have to have a real ID card. Your driver's license or state ID has to have that little star on there. So keep that in mind. And they do check once you go to the visitor center. Otherwise, if you're just coming here, I guess you can get sponsored by someone. But they still do a background check and all that. They want to make sure that you are legit to come on this military installation. And so they did that, ran a background check. I got my veteran ID card, and once they do all that, every time you come on the base, they just scan your veteran ID and you're good to go. I think up until like for a week or something like that. I don't know. I'm only going to be here a week, so I won't be around to see what happens after that. But this hotel to me is basically, it's just barracks, I guess, somewhere just been converted into a hotel. And so the rooms are really reasonable. I got a waterfront view or a peninsula view. I'm gonna show you guys real quick before I show you the room. So as you can see over there, that's the peninsula that comes in from the ocean out there. But anyway, guys, let's take them and give you a little tour of the room. And these are actually not bad. I mean, for $130 a night, you can come here either if you're on PCS orders, it's a little bit cheaper, $120, I think. But if you're just here for leisure, it is $130. So it's not a bad deal at all. I mean, I don't mind. I mean, I think it's laid out pretty well. I mean, it's a king bed. I think this is like a studio room right here. But it's been remodeled, as you can see. I mean, I haven't even looked at it. I just came in and everything. So you got your updated USB and plug, even on the light right here. You got the USB and everything. So, I mean, the decor is pretty good. It's laid out. You know, it's laid out pretty good. You got your microwave, which is something rare. And you got like a little mini fridge with a freezer. Now, that's very good. You don't see places, especially hotels and stuff like that, with freezers anymore. So I'll cut that on right there. So let's just do a little spin around before I show you the bathroom. Not too bright in here, but that's okay. And you got, looks like probably about a 50-inch TV right there. Coffee maker, cups, ice. Oh, and also you have, I'm gonna show you guys, they got washer dryer. They have an ice machine, closet here, badam, ironing board, iron, clothes hangers, fan if you get hot. They also have a ceiling fan. I'm pretty sure they got air as well. Well, you know what? I don't know if they have central air or not. AC. Bathroom, of course, is probably was here when they had the barracks, but nevertheless, it's clean. If you forgot your shampoo and your body wash, your body gel, you got it right there. It's not a bad deal at all. I'm sure this bed is pretty plush. Oh, wow. Almost feels like a microphone. do these here. This is pretty neat. How these shades let down, they're wooden. Let's do a little spin around one more time. Check out the bathroom. Let me show you guys. They have the amenities that you need. Show you the wash and dryer real quick. The washers and dryer, shall I say. And guess what? It's free. You don't have to pay. Washer, ice machine. You got a water cooler right there, hot and cold. You ain't beating that. Complimentary breakfast is served at 6 a.m. until, I don't know until, but I know it starts at 6 a.m. I don't know if you guys can see that, but they do have a safe here. If you want to store your valuables, they do have a safe, so you don't have to worry about that. You know, I can store this big wad of ones I got. I was trying to find a video that someone had done on this hotel, and I couldn't find one. There's a couple of them out there, but I think they're from the older, you know, before I guess these got remodeled or whatever they did to them. But to me, I mean, they weren't very good. But as you can see, I'm showing you right now. I mean, it looks good to me. It looks good. It's good enough for me, and it's clean. Like I said, this is good enough for me. This is all I need. This is what I'm used to, really. And if it was dirty, it'd be another thing. The front desk, they were very nice, very hospitable. I wasn't able to check in early, unfortunately, but I came up from San Francisco and I got here about 3 o'clock. If you enjoyed the video, give me a like, thumbs up. Remember to hit that subscribe button and click all notifications so you'll be notified every time I publish a video. Subscribe. You got to subscribe to do that, though. And I'm going to have a good time here. The temperature right now, guys, going into June, is in the 60s. And overnight, it's going to be into the probably mid 50s. So I'm gonna have a good time regardless. So with that being said, until next time, be well, my friend. Silos out, baby.